In the past 2 weeks, have you guys thought of anything that we can do in this situation?
There's only one way to get out of this, in my opinion. The problem is now, Katsa, like, is now on the ground. She has 1 HP. She sees everything. That's all her fault. She made the mine explode and everything. There's only one thing that comes to my mind, and that is that I drink a certain vial that I have. And so she looks into her pocket, takes out the lithium, and is about to drink it. And drinks it now.
Wait, I just realized, can't I just shoot the vial?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Try. Let's move over to the battlefield.
Let us begin.
You know I can live with this.
TNT combat.
What's about
Katsa,
Yes.
Kydra, you're both of the same speed because one is a rogue and one is a monk. However, one of you has a gun. Kydra, you can try as a reaction to shoot the vial.
You wouldn't get it either, trust me. Like, it would be broken. No one would get it.
I'd rather
Kydra.
kill you rather than killing myself.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
So that doesn't hit Katsa. Yo, Katsa, can you do me like an acrobatics real quick?
Ay.
No, wait.
Oh, very dexterous, Katsa.
God is
Bullet,
good.
she put the vial out of the way of the bullet. There's a difference.
Oh no. Holy shit.
And Katsa looks at depressed Kikadra, shocked Kikadra, for missing the shot. And she, not sure, but she drinks it. It's her only way of like she cannot think of something else.
No.
So we have a
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
No,
This is
so
the best session of all time.
So, Katsa's transformation. You see she slightly hunches over and her hair grows long and like jagged. So like parts of her arms and legs are like breaking off and like hovering like close to her. And she becomes like a little bit fractal. You can see like the parts that like were cut off from her are like have like a weird prismatic sort of like effect, like kaleidoscopic almost. And you see her face just breaks as well, and from below is just like a prismatic a prismatic wall of like of like basically crystal.
Oh boy.
So Katsa,
Yes.
roll me that intelligence.
And I'm telling you, I'm a smart girl.
Oh.
how much worse could this get?
So Katsa, the floating because like remember your face is like fractured and floating slightly ahead of like the wall of prismatic stone. So the eyes just dart to Kydra, and you remember this angel fucker tried to shoot you. And you want to go there. So you see basically Katsa like Simon Soons, if anyone has played Metal Gear Rising, she just completely breaks apart, and then all the parts just start like being sucked in on themselves, and she phases from behind Kydra. So instead of the dagger, your arm splits and the center becomes jagged crystal. You just impale him. Juniper sees this. She wraps her hair around the door and keeps going back as the hair stretch on the door hinges. And you see like Echo, you see her just like walking out of the building. And you see she struggles more with every step. And eventually, she lets go. And she slingshots right back into you and tries to dropkick you.
Okay. Oh shit!
That's
That's funny.
Whoa! Like, you feel the pair of feet just fucking slam to your side, and your whole body just like shatters for a little bit.
What a
and
way
like,
for Cesith to go, huh?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, getting stepped on by a Scottish woman.
And your whole body, your whole upper body shatters, and you like take a few like steps, like staggered steps, as you're like basically robbed of your senses for a bit, and then your upper body just starts reassembling itself. That hurt, but you're not down. Yo, Calc! So you had better ideas at certain points of your life, and now there's a giant crystal stuck in your chest because the arm that was piercing you has been disconnected from the crystal because he got fucking launched.
Calcutta is gonna cough blood first and just like look behind him, and he's gonna try and punch Katsa.
I believe
First.
in you.
You're really punching girls? Come on, what person are you?
No. So this would normally hit Katsa. This doesn't hit Katsa. If you
Original
like
plan was
try,
take
you
the
could
Elysium
take
and,
an
like,
action to try and prota the Elysium already in your system, but like that's
Oh,
not guaranteed to work.
No. It's morbid time, motherfuckers. Everyone Elysium up. So I just show up right now, I assume, right?
Yes.
Like I just get here? Yeah. So I look around and I go,
What the fuck?
I left for 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's my turn. I arrive, I go, what the fuck, and then I heal Kokaidra.
Albert, can you make me 2 sword attacks real quick?
Of course.
1 and 2.
Oh, fucking
You really don't like a
And,
party, don't you?
This is just basically bullying now. This is just basically.
You need to leave Kokaidra. You need to come back over to me.
Yeah, I'm down. Thanks.
Run away. Oh, you're dead. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can save you. I can fix it. I can fix it. I can
Things
do
are
it, I can do it.
going so badly. If I leave them alone, will they just fight each other?
Well, they will kill each other. There's no way they're going to knock each other out in that state.
Alright, Kydra, death save!
I'm not surprised if I'm gonna be dead. I'm actually not surprised.
No, you
Alright,
won't die.
Phil.
At least
You're not
not.
gonna
At least
die.
not here.
Spike goes over to Invera. Like you, Semblance, he doesn't have enough movement to drag her away.
So, being the doctor that Echo is, Echo looks around at the scene, sees Kokaidra's down. Move action, dashes over to here. Takes Kokaidra. Doesn't pick him up because he's not strong enough, but he can drag him. And drags Kokaidra 60 feet away.
Alright, so, hey, Katsa, roll the attack. You sacrifice 10 HP. Your arm splits into a second identical copy with the same jagged line, and the copy extends. And roll me another attack.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, that also misses. Albert. Roll me a D2.
Two.
Alright, you know what? Fucker's way too far gone. You're not gonna give chase. Roll 2 attacks against Katsa.
With great pleasure. Oh my fucking
Yeah.
Semblance.
Okay. She is getting out of there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she sees Katsa is losing. She's gonna poke the bear. She's gonna Eldritch Blast Halberd.
I think at this level, though, you can do a second one.
Oh, that's a max roll.
Yo, Katsa, roll me a D2.
I was gonna be proud of you for
It's
Alright,
okay.
you're gonna continue attacking Juniper.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm not surprised.
Oh boy. Yep.
Attack again,
What?
and
Do you want to spend 10 HP?
nope, I don't.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Spend 10 HP, you attack again. Wisdom save.
You know I'm not smart. Maybe
I see
am.
what's happening here.
So,
Okay.
after your arm basically fractals and divides, you keep just fucking impaling her with different appendages and versions of your arm. You basically make her into a pincushion. She's up,
Okay.
if barely.
It's just a pain train.
Yeah.
Yo, Kalk. Death save.
It's gonna be fine. I'll just
Alright.
get you next turn, Calc. So
As long
even
as
if
you don't
fail
know
the
what
second one,
that's
you're
not.
fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a
Oh.
hero! He's a fucking
Never
hero!
mind, Jesus
He's
Christ.
a
I don't
fucking
even need to-
hero!
It's an option. you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have
it's an
to do
option.
it.
Are you still going? Yeah. So basically, you wake up, Kokaidra. You're being dragged over by Echo. Do you try to activate your Elysium again?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so yeah. So hey, Rock, the person you were carrying starts waking up. Oh, nice. He woke up on his own, and you see the halo start expanding.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm gonna kill all
Oh,
of you.
no, roll it.
Semblance looks for the nearest window.
Alright, so, yeah, no, you're also out of control. Fucking biblically accurate Kalkydra guys, they're fucking returning.
Is there a way that I could stop the transformation?
Aren't you suck the Elysium out of him?
You are the only person that could potentially stop the transformation.
Yes.
Now, there are two ways to do that, right, with your apparatus. There is the difficult way, and then there is the easy way.
Killing him.
The difficult way is doing a full-on procedure, right? Just going through all the motions, doing the extractions, doing the fucking things. It's a difficult way, right? The easy way, you just cut open like a central vein and let it bleed out.
Which made it a bit open the hard way.
Wait.
Would it be possible for me to try to steal Kokaidra's guns from him, leaving him only with his fist?
Sure. I would say bonus action, you can do a
Bonus
sleight of
action?
hand.
Okay. Sleight of hand? That's not a good roll, but it is what it is. Give me those fucking guns.
Yeah.
Well, the situation just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I saved as much as possible. I'll be back though, don't worry.
Alright, Semblance, you're the only one in the room with Juniper, you know, admittedly, an ally,
Juniper's
and
super
three
dead.
cracked out fucking, you know, fucking meth addicts.
This is what the blue stuff does to people.
The pink sauce.
You can try to like, just drag Juniper out of here. She's really hurt. Even if she doesn't want it, you could probably just...
I can't! There's a Kalkaidre in my way.
You can try. Kalkaidra will be active next round, but, like, it's up to you.
She's gonna run up to Juniper, and she's gonna say, I know you want to stay and fight. You're one of our friends too, and so I have to protect you as well. And she's gonna grab her and start running. Just there, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, this looks like a battlefield now. I only see to pick people and Kakadra.
Just use your HP, just go until
Yeah,
you
I felt like I'm just gonna go all in.
Hits?
Oh my god, how much HP do you fucking have?
Still using.
My attack roll is that I made it to
Misses.
fuck up.
And I'm gonna stop now.
Alright, and as Katsa, now a skeleton of crystal, plunges 100 different spikes into you, Kalkaidra. You are
Wait, is
fucking
it not Halbert?
It's me.
Halbert. Bleh.
Yeah.
As she plunges all of the spikes, she crumbles. You, little secret, Katsa. You like surpassed your HP max a long time ago.
Oh!
Oh shit.
You
Oh,
surpassed
shit.
Metal Gear, brother.
Yep, Juniper sees this and it's like, we gotta go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what does Juniper do? Please tell me she's not gonna go back.
Please, don't go back. That
Give
could
him
have
the
been any
puppy
one
dog
of us.
eyes.
She says that they're killing each other. Can't you see it?
Yes, but if you go back, they're just gonna kill you. We have to regroup, figure this out. You go, I'll stay. I still have one more thing I can do.
You see,
I won.
Juniper, once she hears you say that, her eyes like furrow. She grabs you, lugs you over her shoulder, and runs out.
No!
Oh.
Opposite effect.
This guy.
Right, can I even heal Katsa? We need to get that out of the way first.
She doesn't have flesh or blood.
What are they, just like an intelligence save?
Yeah?
Okay.
You're smart, bro.
Yes!
You are so
Alright.
smart, bro. You are so
Jesus.
So, you know one way to do this. So your arts right now can change your form, right?
Right.
Oh my.
Now, if your arts were boosted,
Oh my.
there's some means
Oh my god. Oh
You
my
could change
god.
other
Oh
you
my
could
god.
potentially
This is a joke.
change
Oh
her
my
form.
god. Oh, if I was the one that was drugged and then I
Mm-hmm.
activate my arts, it's possible that the Elysium could activate in me.
It is.
Come on.
Alright. I activate my arts, transforming myself.
Mobius.
Do I feel the Elysium activate
Oh.
within me?
Roll the arts. So you start activating your arts, turning into...
Wayne the Rock Johnson.
As you start turning into a random person, you continue shifting through every form you know, and then more, and then more, and then more. And you see the lab coat starts flourishing behind you as your flesh becomes kaleidoscopic, slightly see-through, and your facial and body features rapidly shift into a chimeric fusion of every person you've ever known. Roll intelligence with advantage because you did roll like a nat 20 in intelligence before, so you know. There is definitely the urge to join the fighting, to let go, just entrust your base instincts, forget everything that's been holding you back and making you suffer, but you are better than this. And for now, you have it under control.
And in my controlled state, I am going to try to change the form of Katsa back into a normal human instead of being Crystal. Oh no!
With advantage. Advantage.
Oh, with advantage, with advantage, with advantage. Okay, with advantage. Oh my
That
fucking
was
god.
almost very bad. Keeping your sanity while in this form is already taxing enough. Mastering your new, like, ascended arts is even more difficult. You may need a little bit of time. Alright, Echo.
There's rule number 1. Does that pass for the arts for saving Katsa?
Alright. Yes. Katsa, like, you see the crystals that are rapidly deteriorating start becoming flesh and blood.
Alright.
It's dead.
What?
What is that?
Katsa.
What?
The flesh and blood.
I see. Is Katsa herself dead, or am I still holding the form together enough to try again?
This is a corpse that you materialized right now.
I see.
F in the chat for the horny cat who never got on her first
Reality
date.
can be whatever I want it to be.
Oh!
Oh.
You want to push it further?
Hey, so about that intelligence save.
Sure. Yeah.
Get the fuck off the ground.
Yes!
Holy shit!
Dude, he just shapeshifted into an alive person.
You
I
actually
have created perfection. As the stray particles and atoms that make up her soul, yeah, right. You start moving your arms rapidly, reminding you of a certain someone. As your arts start basically shaping matter, just ripping reality and reconfiguring it to the shape that you find most convenient at the moment. Katsu's alive! You deform. It is double ironic because
He also
to do
Elysium.
this, you imitated a certain person's arts.
Yeah.
Like that was it. That was all the juice in the tank.
Okay.
What does deform mean?
I'm not in Elysium form anymore.
Yes.
Okay.
Miss,
Slope is right.
Hit.
Kalkaida and Halbert is bringing back the Sancta and Sarkaz.
Hit.
Okay, can I
Holy
can I use PG?
Yeah.
Okay, I still have 5 more.
Oh no!
That was a really good base turn. That key somewhat soured it.
Left things to be desired.
But you hit. And Kakadra, you're on your last legs.
Okay, so yeah, so notably, so I can tell that, right? Like I can gauge and see all the shards of glass sticking out of Halbert and realize that he's lower, right?
Oh yeah, of course. He's been like impaled like 100 fucking times.
Yeah, okay, so, alright. I'm going to be breaking every code today that I have. I have his guns, if you remember. Gun was the one thing that I knew how to use. So I fire a gun at Kalkaidra. It doesn't damage him, but he is not poisoned, meaning that he has disadvantage for the next round, meaning that he has to roll twice and take the lower of the two against Halbert.
Back on top of the turn. Kalkaidra!
Disadvantage, right? Disadvantage.
Dio.
Yeah, disadvantage, yeah.
Do it. Delete me. Delete me off the face of the earth.
Alright,
Okay,
with that
how many is
damage.
it? Okay.
Halbert.
Yeah.
That was enough. So with
Is he
that,
down?
your sword starts crumbling and you fall on your knees.
But he's not
And
dead,
then
right?
armor starts like basically going and like pulling off parts of your skin with it. And you just fucking roar and it shakes the entire room. Alright.
He is just unconscious though, right? He's not dead because I softened the
He's
blow
not
enough.
dead.
I just did my position. So I need to look over at Halbert though.
Like he's not stable, you know?
Okay, so instead of taking the offensive move to try to save my own life against Kalkaidra, I heal Halbert.
Alright.
Halbert, you're healed for 11. Hopefully that stabilizes your condition.
That doesn't just
really?
stabilize, he's back up. Yeah, Halbert, so one moment, big explosion, right? You were like arguing with Katsa. And next moment, you wake up and like this, you see Kalkaidra in the Elysium form that you remember. Echo holding a gun, by the way. Echo literally having a I'm a healer but moment. Katsa unconscious next to you. And like you see like pieces of your like armor, but like way thicker and way like more powerful. And You know what? The sword actually remains on the ground. The armor sword.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, Helbert faces Echo with a face of just pure confusion. Like he woke up to this, he doesn't know what's happening.
3 of you went into Elysium mode. Don't ask me how.
I echo, once this whole thing is over, we're gonna get some Taco Bell, and after that, we're gonna kill Aleph. But now, we just need to finish the business, and I will pick up the sword.
He actually does smile as he looks over at you. Well, we gotta make it out of here alive, first of all. Actually, it's better if you run away. I can't focus on both you and him. Take Katsa and leave.
No.
I've handled it to this point. I can deal with it. I have a plan. But I can't have you around. You are a liability. You are too injured. Katsa may be one of the worst people that I have ever met. But we can't just let her die here like this. And you're too injured, Halbert. Think about it rationally.
Halbert looks at the sword, looks at Katsa. Skorak, would it be possible to just pick up both?
You can pick up the sword, yes, but, you know.
Yeah, but can I pick up both?
Yeah.
So then I will pick them up, try to run. And as I run out, I say, once we get out of here, you're gonna get me a PS5. Okay, I disengage, I run out.
Alright, Kalkaidra. It's me and you. We're the last ones.
I don't really have like a lot of options to play. Yeah, so probably just gonna charge them.
You do have 45 feet of movement, so yes. You do
What the
have
fuck are those lines?
I don't know. Alright, roll
Okay.
the 6 attacks, Kalk.
I'm not gonna expect anything.
Oh my god, I survived one round against Kalkaidra. I move all the way up to here without provoking an attack of opportunity, then my round starts. As a bonus action, I drink a potion. It's an alchemist potion of flight, meaning that I get movement speed, I get flight speed, and then I dash action up into the air 20 feet standing above him. Come on, Kalkaidra. We've known each other for too long. Alright, his turn.
He's flying?
Yes!
Wait,
Kalkaidra's wings extend.
Oh shit!
And
Well,
fly
Kalk, you're
further.
within range. Alright, so the first punch is intercepted.
okay.
The first punch, you go to punch, and a spear flies through the window and slams against your fucking fist. And the spear fucking, just burrows itself on the ground. Like about here. At that point, I imagine you stop for a little bit, right? To see what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
And you see a red string going from the spear and out the window. And smelling it, that's blood. And from the, small, just thread of blood, someone zips through the window. And you all see, a Caprina girl. She has, mane of red hair with a torn t-shirt, with, the torn, sleeves. A military vest, sleeveless. Bandages around her arms, and is carrying 2 combat cleavers. And she's fairly, toned. However, the most interesting part, there is a logo printed on the cleavers. That logo is Eden Logistics.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit!
She's now squatting over the spear, and you can see the thread of blood is ends on her wrist, and she just tugs at it slightly, and it cuts. And she stands up, turns around, and looks at both of you.
Who the fuck are you?
Well, I sure did make it here right at the nick of time, didn't I? About 2 to 3 steps back, Uncle Echo, and I'll take care of it.
Uncle?
I hope that you'll be the last surprise for the day. Also, don't call me Uncle.
Whatever you say, Uncle Echo, let's fucking go. Yo, Kalk, attack her.
Okay. Might as well not.
So how in danger are you?
He's weak enough anyway. I should be able to handle that much.
Don't underestimate Elysium. My shot goes wide, whatchamacallit, of Kalkaidra, missing him entirely. However, as a bonus action, I throw over a potion towards
Cleveland.
the stranger. Yeah, towards Nice.
Yeah. She basically like twirls her cleavers, and you see that like at about the third or fourth twirl, where they're like a blur, blood starts dripping from the edge, and she will activate her ability, her arts, rip and tear.
Trim Kalkydra's wings. Trim Kalkydra's wings. Or don't. That's okay.
Alright, so Calc, roll me Constitution save. Good, not enough. So,
Oh my
the
God.
wound that she does to you, you see the blood
Fireball
from the
damage.
cleavers basically, like, almost invades your own blood, and the wound expands. You see, like, it starts actively growing, and eventually just a spray of blood from the open wound. And, hey Calc, you roll it in your last legs. You fall back. He's dying.
God damn, I can fix it. I can just heal Kokydra, so I stabilize him.
Yeah, there's no roll here.
And then assumingly after I heal Kokydra, I give a so I look over towards Cleveland over here. I pull out a cigarette, I put the cigarette in my mouth, I go to light the cigarette, and as I open the lighter, I just fall down and pass out.
Yeah, she rushes over, and then we kind of fade to black because there's literally no POV characters left. So, everyone else, which includes, right now, Halberd, Katsa, Semblance, Juniper, Spike, Invera, the maids.
Helbert pretty much was the last one to leave together with Katsa, so carrying Katsa, he probably reaches the rest of the people, and he's just gonna be like, yeah, I just say, who was the first person to activate, because that person is gonna get slapped.
Semblance was
Katsa,
over Juniper's shoulder.
You were basically revived in a perfect condition, right?
Oh.
So, you're up. You're already up. And, man, you've never felt better, actually. Like, your whole body just feels, like, right, you know? Like, that small, like, you know, just, like, pain in the, like, nape of your neck every now and then is gone. You know, the soreness in your arms is gone. Just, like, every sort of little imperfection that it had is just gone.
We should do this more often.
There is one thing that happened.
No more Katya?
You have glimpses of Echo's memories jumbled in your memories now.
No.
So, your oripathy, you can't see any crystals.
Yo, Amiya can go fuck herself, bro.
Yeah.
We fucking killed her.
You know full well what your father did. And you also know that you weren't the only daughter your father had. Aleph had a little bit of a habit of adopting children.
She's mentally just depressed, like she's straight up not saying anything. She's like just like there. I'm like contemplating what I did wrong with my life, like everything that happened led to this point where we are right now. I don't think I've done the right decisions, and I blame completely myself for it. Katsa is like Echo like a few months, years ago, and yeah.
Side effects.
Okay, let's...
Oripathy cure.
We need to make it Arknights lore accurate.
Side effects depression.
Juniper, why are you carrying Semblance? What exactly? Was it that bad?
Put me down. Please.
Well, I guess we have to work on the communication part.
Halbert,
Huh?
where's Echo? Where's Kalkydra?
Kalkydra is, as we left him, assumingly, and Echo has changed a bit.
She's gonna run back to the scene of the... Well, I want to say crime, but like scene of the incident.
You see, like, in a
Hammock, yeah.
hammock made of red threads, which, once again, blood. You see just, basically bandaged up. Echo is there. And, Kalkydra is just on the floor. Kalkydra is also fine. He's not dying, but he was definitely not really, you know, given that much attention.
At the end of the day, the only things that Echo needed was a person to trust him. He got this.
Yeah.
Semblance, how many people did actually drink the Elysium?
We had to try and save you, and we didn't have
Me?
any healing things on hand, so Kalkydra gave you his Elysium.
Ah, King Hell.
It was a terrible idea, but I guess everyone lived. Does anyone have any potions on them? We need to get these two sorted.
Who else is dying?
Well, Echo, you did it. You defeated Elysium, pilled Kalkydra. I have no idea how the fuck you did that, but you did it.
Oh, you know. He goes back. Yeah.
Let's get everyone to, I guess, any part of this place that's still constructed.
Greaves and the maids stay back to kind of like, I guess, salvage anything that they salvage, make some calls to construction crews. So, everyone's sorted. You see Vera kind of like stays back, like some distance away from you guys.
In Vera, what is wrong? Says Halbert as he is holding Echo like a princess in his arms.
You see, she kind of like jumps and she stares at you, and you can see like she's kind of scared of you at this point because, you know, what happened? You guys basically turning into like Eldritch Monstrosities. Yeah, no, everything is fine.
You were kind of scary in your Elysium state.
Man, don't make me feel guilty.
Look, I'll take her to a different room. You sort out everybody else.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But come to me as soon as possible. I don't know how to handle those guys.
At this point, Alcadra, you also wake up. So all of you are in the room.
Was there like anyone near me when I woke up? Or
Scottish woman is carrying you.
Yeah, you're all in a room right now. Those ones carrying you. You're kind of just in the same. It's kind of like standing in different parts of the room, I imagine.
did I win or something?
Yeah, Juniper fucking drops you.
Ow.
The Juniper fucking. She just fucking kicks the ground and fucking walks out.
Yo, calm down. Come back here. It doesn't help if one of us walks out. Handling this situation will be difficult enough. If you walk out now, that won't help anybody.
She basically like stops, doesn't turn back to you, but she like leans against the door frame. He's gonna wait there.
At this point, Halbert is gonna sit Echo down on the floor as well. So, from what I gathered, 3 of us became Elysium built today. And then fought each other. And then that's how this whole situation like happened. My next question is, we had like 2 doses of Elysium left. However, there were 3 transformations. So I'm gonna assume the third person, Echo, that you were the one who got the Elysium from the bar. That you were the one poisoned.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Well, then that means that essentially every single problem we had is gone. Look at it this way, guys. We have found out who was poisoned. Pretty sure Echo is going to be fine now. He looks okay. So we could consider it a happy end.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least we are still alive.
Echo, you're a doctor. You can roll to notice theory. 13. You know what? Yeah, no, there aren't crystals where they were. Like, it's literally like almost impossible to miss this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I cured erypathy on a person. I'll deal with that. I'll unpack that later.
We as a group, we now have to decide what happens next. In theory, the only quote-unquote unfinished business we have in Victoria right now is either Katsa and her speech thing, and Semblance's sister.
So when Kaiser said decide, Katsa was thinking about like what led to this spot where we are in right now. Like what led to this? She thought if it was her decision to drink the Elysium, if it was a decision to murder that innocent assassin, or if it was just to even arrive here and not go through the catastrophe. And
the assassin, by the way, is like alive, so she didn't murder him.
All that together, she always came up with the word decide. And she realized everything that went wrong was because she decides. And she thought the solution to be just not to decide anymore. And so her last decision she made was that she stopped deciding.
That's a, by the way, fun fact, the mindset Halbert was in like 20 sessions ago. It's like, not making decisions. Decisions have killed my family. I personally, I am more or less okay with us just going home. However, as I said, we have to talk about what we do next. And we might not really have a choice here. At least I have now have a magical sword with me. Isn't that nice?
Where's my gun anyway?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like there's a long awkward pause before Echo takes out the guns from his lab coat and it slides them across the ground to Kaidra.
Okay, thanks. Never take it. Never take it again.
Fuck you.
Semblance walks in and she stops at the door and looks around. She sees Echo and she walks up to him Yeah. Semblance grabs Echo by his collar and like lifts him up against the wall. And she takes her sword and she stabs it into the wall next to him. I said it all the time. We don't work together. Everyone's making decisions on their own, and nobody knows anything about each other. So today, none of you are leaving this room or getting healed until we know everything.
I second that.
He's gonna like let go of Echo. We have all night, and you, of all people, should probably start.
I've been telling every single one of you from the start not to fuck with Elysium, and yet everyone over here is somewhat hope-pilled, as you could call it, into thinking that it could be used for good. What good has come of this situation? I don't really have anything else to say. Other than, you know, thanks for making me break all of the codes that I've ever built up over my life in order to save your asses. It is what it is. Oh, and he's like leaned up against the wall, looking at Kalkydra's guns.
I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm saying, like, where we come from, what we've done, what we know.
Do you want me to share my story, as it were?
Yes, Elysium, Aleph, all that. Halbert, none of us really know.
I'm just not entirely sure what my background has to do with the opinions that I hold.
I feel like if we understand each other, things like today, not that it won't happen, but it will happen less.
Listen, I'm gonna get involved between the two of you, real quick. I'm with Semblance in what she is saying there. It might be better for all of us if all of us just come clear with anything we have to say. And then he's gonna, like, inside of the room, he's just gonna go to a random chair, take it, pick it up, put it in the middle of the room, and tell the rest of everybody here, let's sit down. One of us is gonna sit on the chair, and they're just gonna tell us everything about him.
So, okay, so Echo, who is on the ground, stands up, walks over slowly to the chair. Yeah, he puts a hand on Halbert's shoulder, and like smiles, like a thank you smile, and goes to sit down in the chair. I was right. And then he stands up.
You will get a second chance to find a better way to tell your story, because we're gonna go in reverse alphabetical order, and then he's just gonna sit down on the floor.
And
so Herbert sits down on the floor.
Very long psych session next time.
You know what? Hey,
you should have a nice fucking day, guys, and just stop listening to random people on the internet, alright? Oh, goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. See ya.